Hi, this is Munson with Munson Music. I'm going to talk about how you can play a song called Make It Rain. And we're going to end up cabling this on 4th fret to kind of match the recording, or at least the recording I was working off of from the voice randomly. And so we'll walk through a couple things in reposition just in case you don't have a capo. And it starts off with our main progression on an A minor chord. And normally you do this first finger on the B 1st fret, second finger on the D 2nd, third finger on the G 2nd. And if you strum all those together, the sad sounds of A minor. Now, you may also dig on lifting off the first finger, making that an A sus2, or you could add in the pinky on the B 3rd for an A suspended, kind of say some stuff around the A minor. Or you may dig on lifting off the 3rd finger for an A minor 7, or adding in the pinky on the high E 3rd for an A minor 7. Kind of cool. Or randomly, you could even use an A 7 sus, doing first finger on the D 2nd, second finger on the G 2nd, third finger on the B 3rd, pinky on the high E 3rd. Sounds more unresolved, but that might be kind of a cool chord option to have in your head somewhere. And then from the A minor, we go into an E minor chord. And normally you do this first finger on the A 2nd, second finger on the D 2nd, and if you strum all those together, the sad sounds of E minor. Now, you may also dig on adding in third finger on the B 3rd, pinky on the high E 3rd, and kind of working that for your E minor chord. And then from the E minor, we can go into a B 7 chord. Randomly, if you're kind of digging on this, leaving the 3 and 4 down, you could almost substitute in a B minor drone by doing first finger on the A 2nd, second finger on the G 2nd, third finger on the B 3rd, pinky on the high E 3rd. It's not quite matching their recording, but definitely a little bit easier chord change there. Or you could use a B 7 by doing first finger on the D 1st fret, second finger on the A 2nd, third finger on the G 2nd, pinky on the high E 2nd. And if you strum the A string to the high string, nasty sounds of B7. Now, you may also dig on taking the third finger and flattening over the G, B, and E, kind of working that through your B from the tune. And then from the B, we're going back to the E minor chord. And that's basically our progression through the tune. It's kind of that A minor, E minor, B7, E minor. Now, especially on the intro, though, you'll hear these cool little broken chord ideas or arpeggios, where you could take an A minor, for instance, and kind of go A, D, G, D, B, G, D. It's a little broken chord idea around the A minor. And then we could go to the E minor, and you could almost kind of go E, A, D, and then open G, and then do a hammer on from G to 2nd fret on the G, back to open G, 2nd on the D, and then we'd have the A string for the B7. And randomly, you may want to take the pinky and add it on the 4th fret on the B. For that intro, kind of the A, D, G, B, G, D, kind of around the B7. And add in the 4th fret on the D string with that pinky. And then we'd be going back to our E minor, and it's kind of an E, A, D, and then you may want to do it down, and then kind of just kill the strings. So we got kind of an A minor idea, E minor idea, and then B7 idea, E minor idea. So you may want to pause the video, look at the tab for that. Or you can just work some strumming. And the basic feel is almost like a little 6th idea, actually, kind of A minor, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, E minor, B7, E minor. So I'm doing kind of a 6 down count. Adding a little bit of muting with the right hand, just to kind of be down real sneaky. Or you could use a strum pattern. And this is a little weird. One of my favorite strum patterns for a 6/8 like this is kind of down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So if you took the A minor and just tried that a little bit, you have down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's lots of ways you could vary that and leave stuff out of that too, but that's a cool bass pattern. And if we try that through our progression, we'd have our A minor, E minor, B7, E minor, A minor, E minor, B7, E minor. Now the weird part is to play along with the recording, instead of starting on a C sharp minor, is starting on an A minor chord, or instead of starting on an A minor chord, they're starting on a C sharp minor chord. So to play along with the recording, what you want to do is take a capo, and if you put the capo on 4th fret, then now your A minor is really a C sharp minor, and your E minor is really a G sharp minor, and your B7 is really a D sharp 7. But you could even kind of work that intro lick, kind of that A minor idea, E minor idea, B7, E minor. Might be a cool way to kick off the tune. Or you could just kind of work the strumming. You can do that with the down idea, E minor, B7, E minor. Or you could do the down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down. Something else that I like to add to a song like this too is bass notes. And a lot of times on that first down of the down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, you can throw in a bass for the chord. So on the A minor you'd have A for the bass. On the E minor you'd have low E for the bass. On the B7 you have A for the bass. And actually E minor for the low E. So you may kind of dig on that. I wouldn't feel necessarily like you have to play all of that pattern. That down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down. Experiment with kind of leaving out little pieces of it. And randomly, if you want to make up, there's lots of cool leads through this, but yeah, kind of being aware of an E minor pentatonic scale, or it would have been an E minor pentatonic scale, but now it's a G sharp minor pentatonic scale. Around the capo can be very, very cool if you're interested in making up licks. So you have kind of open E to 3rd on the low E, open A to 2nd on the A, open D to 2nd on the D, open G to 2nd on the G, open B to 3rd on the B, open E to 3rd on the high E. And it can be very cool to work different lead licks, actually hammer-ons through that scale can be very cool. Pull-off licks through that scale could be very cool. And actually, especially if you add in the next piece of that pattern, would be going all the way to 5th, and then 5th, and then 4th, and then 5th, and then 5th, and then 5th. So it's almost kind of like a 5, 5, 5, 4, 5, 5. But it's really 9, 9, 9, 8, 9, 9. But that could be very cool to play around with double pull-offs. Kind of working the 5th fret, pull off to 3, pull off to open, kind of an idea. Get some good speed with that. Or you could work slides on those notes. So you want to experiment with those, kind of like a little alphabet, you know, kind of say some stuff with that. And it can even be very cool to do a little bit of the chord, make up a little lick, a little piece of the next chord, make up a lick, chord, lick, lick. Experiment actually. That could be a very, very cool scale to play around with around the chords. Actually, B7, E minor, A minor, E minor, B7, E minor. Or you may want to kind of experiment with other arpeggios, kind of breaking up the chords different ways. And it could be very effective too. So if you want to kind of experiment with it, kind of find a way that works for you. But that's the basics of how you can strum through Make It Rain by Ed Sheeran. So good luck. Hi, wherever you are in YouTube land. This is Munson Summer with Munson Music Live, Munson Guitar Songs, Munson Covers, and Munson Jam Tracks. Thanking you for watching this video, and I hope you got something out of this video. I hope you like this video and subscribe to the channel to see lots more like it. I'm always open to your requests. If you have a song that you love, please let me know so I can write it down on the request list so I can add that to it, because there are probably other people out there who love that song too and would love to learn how to play it. So thanks so much for all the love that you give me, and I hope that you're doing well and kind of figuring out how you can talk with the instrument. We are a small music shop in the middle of nowhere in South Carolina, and you're supporting us by watching this channel. Really appreciate all that love. So best of luck, and let me know if there's anything that I can do to help you in particular too. You can contact me on Facebook. You can leave a message here in the comments section, and I respond to all the comments that I get. So best of luck to you wherever you are.